Hello, 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 hello. Can you guys hear me? Testing, testing. Let me get on Facebook so I can check it out. Hope everyone's doing good. Hello, hello, hello. All right, I think we are good. All right, guys, let us begin. So, tomorrow, new comic book day, second week of February, February 8th, it is going to be a very big new comic book day. I hope you guys are ready for this one. Um, Super cool because I actually have. So we announced today. I guess before I get started, let me do some quick announcements. Feel free to comment. That way I could see if you guys, if your all's comments show up. Um, but so we announced the Rodney Barnes thing today. Super excited. He's gonna be doing a live interview with us. It's gonna be streaming from wherever he's at. You know, he's putting time away from us. If you guys follow him on Instagram, you would know that he is a very busy man doing a lot of interviews because he just keeps writing so much. He writes for the current Mandalorian comic book, Philadelphia, which is a big title. He's coming out with a new one this week called Monarch, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. There's two cool covers. He's just recently wrote Blackula, which is based off of the movie that came out back in the day. He also did Army of Darkness for Dynamite. He's done a few other Marvel titles like King in Black. Um, he's done a lot of good stuff. Fun fact is that he was also a writer and executive producer for the show Everybody Hates Chris. He was also one of the writers for 4 seasons of The Boondocks that was aired on Adult Swim. He was also a writer for what's it called for My Wife and Kids with Damon Wayans. He's done a whole lot. And we will be interviewing him on Thursday, right before we do our Wakanda Forever um, what is it, watch party, which I have announcements regarding the Wakanda Forever watch party, which I would tell you guys later. Big announcements, stuff that we're going to be giving away. So I'm super excited. But we'll be doing another live video. Basically, after this one, I'll do another live video regarding that. Oh, but yeah, I think that's about it. Um, let's get started. I have two announcements. One regarding a bunch of CGCs we just got in. I'll show you guys all those later. And then the other announcement is regarding the Wakanda Forever watch party. Basically, what we will be giving away, which is super exciting. So that will also be given away, or that would also be announced later. But for now, let's get started with the new comic book day. Let me see. Is anyone commenting? Are comments not coming out, or is just nobody commenting? Let me see. Tristan, there you go. I see it. Good afternoon, Isaac. The books I'm getting are Amazing Spider-Man 19, Red Goblin number 1, Gold Goblin number 4, Daredevil number 8, Batman 132, and Flash 792. Super awesome, Tristan. All right, let's begin. All right, going in alphabetical form, we have All Against All number 3. This is issue number 3. This is from Image. Let's see, where can I put it? Right here. Issue number 3. This has been a pretty good hit. Pretty good. Moses, thank you for joining. Um, yeah, it's been a pretty good comic so far. A lot of people always ask for it. It's barely on the third issue. Definitely something to look forward to. Up next, we have the final issue for Alien number 6. Now, this is a first appearance of a new hybrid alien. As you can see her on the cover, this is a highly anticipated comic book because this is a, so normally xenomorphs are made, you know, when the face hugger is on the human, chest burster, all that stuff. But this is a more how do you say it, more human than, I mean, it's still an alien obviously, but it has more human features. And yeah, basically, I mean, once you have the brain of a human compared to the brain of a xenomorph, like it becomes very chaotic. And yeah, this is a big first appearance. It's a big book. I think this is going to lead into something even bigger. But this is the final issue, so pick this one up, read on the next one when they make the next volume. They haven't announced it yet, but I'm sure they will. But yeah, Alien number 6. This is an insane cover too. Look at it. Look at this cover. All right, and then we have some cool variant covers for Alien. So we got this nice white variant cover right here. Super nice. Look at that. Very nice. And then we have another variant cover. This one, oh my god. This gentleman's about to get killed with all those face huggers. Or with the xenomorph, you know, whoever gets to him first. Nasty. But super cool. Alright, up next we have Amazing Spider-Man number 19. We got a cover by John Romita Jr. Alien number 6, cover B. I got you. I got you, Moses. Take a picture of that. I can remember. Alright, Moses, I'll get you that cover B. Alright, up next, continuing on, we have this Amazing Spider-Man number 19. This is already after Dark Web, so this is already starting a brand new story. It says here, guest creators Joe Kelly, Terry, and Rachel Dotson bring you the worst date ever. So basically this issue is about Black Cat and Spider-Man finally on a date. If you guys have been reading Spider-Man, you know that Peter and MJ are just not working out, so maybe he'll have a better chance with Black Cat, I guess. This is the regular cover. We have a couple variant covers. So we have this little no prize one, a little envelope. This one's nice, classic. What is that, John Romita Sr.? Like a little letter. This one's a nice one. And then we have Amazing Spider-Man, but it's the Disney cover. What if Mickey and friends were exposed to cosmic rays? Dun 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 dun. It is an homage to Fantastic Four number 1. Anthony Ortega, ASM Disney cover in your pool. I got you, Anthony. Take a picture of that so I can look at it later. Super cool Disney covers that are coming out. Still Amazing Spider-Man though. Disney variant. Super cool. Alright, up next, this is a facsimile, which is a fancy word for reprint. Now, what reprint could this be? We got, you know, first appearance of Black Panther. We got, what other first appearances have we been getting? First appearance Deadpool. You know, we've been getting some pretty cool first appearances. But this one has come in a very timely manner. Timely. Avengers number 8, first appearance, Kang the Conqueror. I'm going to send a couple of these to get graded. Moses, ASM 19. I got you, Moses. First appearance of Kang the Conqueror. This is a reprint. So they haven't done a reprint of this before. So this is the first time they do a reprint of the first appearance of Kang. If you guys want to know his origin, this book is probably worth about, the original one is worth about maybe minimum, if it's in like beat up shape, minimum like $800. Maybe even 700 minimum if it's like a 1.0. Obviously the higher the grade, the more valuable it is, so you can get it at cover price, which is only $3.99. First appearance, Kang the Conqueror, Avengers number 8 from 1964, 63. But yeah, this is definitely a really cool reprint. I'm glad they're doing this one. Alright, up next we have Avengers War Across Time number 2. This is a pretty interesting read. So the cool thing about this book is that it is a modern Avengers comic, but it is told in the style of the Silver Age Avengers art style. As you can see, you got like this old looking Iron Man, classic looking Cap, you got Wasp, Thor. You know, they're inspired by Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko's drawings. Moses wants the first appearance of Kang. I got you, Moses. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting read, because I'm very intrigued. You got these cool action style stories. You know, there's a lot of action. It's a modern story, but told in the Silver Age style of classic Marvel books. And then we have a variant cover featuring Kang the Conqueror. This one's a pretty cool cover. I'm excited for Kang. Yeah. Jonathan Majors, actor's name. He's gonna do good. You can tell. He's gonna do great. Avengers War Across Time. Alright, up next we have from Christian Ward. This is from Image Comics Bloodstained Teeth number 9. This one's about vampires. This one usually does well as well. I know someone's been picking up Bloodstained Teeth. All right, up next we have a new number 1. This is from all you X fans out there, Mutant fans, Mutant Maniacs, whatever you guys call yourselves, X Files, X fans, X Men fans, X Woman fans. This is Bishop, War College. Bishop, known from X Men. He had an important role in the in the 90s. He came out in the animated series, Days of Future Past, all that stuff. This is basically a new number 1 as him in the lead. So here you have this regular cover, and then we got a variant cover right here. This one's super cool. This is done by, oh man, I can't see the signature because it's kind of dark. But this is a nice variant cover. This shows you the classic Bishop outfit that we know from the 90s, even in the animated series. So it's a new number 1. And then we have a variant cover by the one and only Rob Liefeld, creator of Deadpool, Cable, X-Force, all that stuff. Co-founder of Image Comics. Bishop, War College number 1. Futuristic mutant. Alright, up next we have Black Panther number 14. This is a super cool cover. Basically, if you guys are reading Black Panther, Namor has come back in his role. This is a pretty insane cover though, with that flag wrapped around him. Wakanda's new protector, Namor, or Namor. Alex Ross cover, and then we got this super nice variant cover. This is by Leonardo Romero. I hope I said that name right. Very nice and simple cover. We got Shuri. Alright, up next we have Captain America, Symbol of Truth. You gotta love Sam Wilson's Captain America. This is actually a really great read. People that are picking it up always have nothing good to say. Always have nothing but good things to say, is what I mean. Always have nothing but good things to say. Gotta love Sam Wilson. Alright, up next, one of the big ones of the week, we have Daredevil number 8. Man, this cover is insane. So, the moment we've all been waiting for, Punisher and Daredevil are going to go toe-to-toe as Elektra fights against the Hand. As you guys know, Daredevil and Elektra are practically at war with everyone, all the superheroes, Avengers, teams, everyone. And Punisher, who is now the leader of the Hand, is basically going to take him down. Punisher has basically taken down gods at this point. The Hand has gifted him with such great powers and abilities other than the ones he already has. So this is definitely a strong reunion between the two. I highly recommend picking this up. It's by Chip Zdarsky. So you got the regular cover here. We have this variant cover for Planet of the Apes, since Marvel is releasing a new Planet of the Apes comic book. Yeah, something definitely to look forward to. I think this is by Dodson, Terry Dodson. Yeah, Terry Dodson. And then we have another variant cover. This is in celebration of the Pym particles. Basically, they're coming out with variants where the characters are either very small or very big. And in this case, they are very small. Daredevil and Elektra climbing up their weapons because they are very tiny. Pym particle variants is basically what you call it. Alright, up next, another big one of the week. Another reunion. This is Ghost Rider number 11. This regular cover. So you guys know Johnny Blaze is the Ghost Rider in this story. Main Ghost Rider, the one we all know and love. But in this story, he has a new rival, and it is none other than Danny Ketch. That's right, Danny Ketch is coming back. As you can see, he's looking at his review mirror, and Danny Ketch had that classic motorcycle look. Yeah, super cool. This is a super cool cover. But yeah, Danny Ketch is coming back, and he's not happy with Johnny Blaze. So, celebrating the 50th anniversary of Ghost Rider, this is the regular cover, and then we have a variant cover. This one's super nice. It is a Planet of the Apes variant cover. This is super cool. I wish I knew how to draw this. Look at this. With that big old chain and everything. Moses, can I get Daredevil regular cover? You got it, Moses. Alright, up next we have another variant cover for Ghost Rider. Man, this one's also super cool. Ghost Rider always has some of the best covers. Look at this one. Insane. I love it. And then we have another Ghost Rider cover. This is by J. Scott Campbell. J. Scott Campbell doing a variant cover. Look at that. Ghost Rider number 11, cover C. Got you, Moses. I got you. J. Scott Campbell doing a variant cover. How awesome is that? Alright, up next we have Gold Goblin number 4. So this takes place after Dark Web. So if you guys want to see what happens to Gold Goblin after the events of Dark Web, you definitely got to pick this one up. Post Dark Web. You want the J. Scott Campbell cover instead? No problem, Moses. I won't blame you. Just get all the covers, Moses. They're all beautiful. Just kidding. Alright, and then we have a variant cover. Man, this one's nice. It looks like a style of Humberto Ramos. It's not Humberto Ramos, but it looks like that style, how he draws his goblins. This one's super nice. Something you should hang up in an art piece, in an art museum. Alright. Up we have, I hope I pronounce this correctly, Howrower. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. Moses, can I get Gold Goblin regular cover? You got it, Moses. Howrower. Why can I not say it? Howrower. Whatever. It's a new number 1 by Justin Jordan and Bram Revel. It's from Boom Studios. Boom Studios, always quality work. Highly recommend. This is number 1, first print. I say get this book now before they make it into a second, third, and fourth, and fifth print. It's good. Howrower. I don't know. Boom Studios always does a good job with their horror books and their how do you say it, like is it drama? Would it be considered drama? I don't know. But I always highly recommend Boom Studios. Look at this. Look at this cover. Insane. It's a new number 1. Alright, up next we have Joe Fixit number 2. We only have a variant cover available for this one, and it's this beautiful cover. Hello, just joined. Thank you, Francisco. Hope everything's going well. Joe Fixit variant cover. I like this story because it takes place in Las Vegas. This is so funny. Moses, Joe Fixit number 2. No problemo, Moses. I got you. I got you. Alright, up next we have number 3 from Boom Studios. Know Your Station. Issue number 3. Know Your Station. This one always sells out. Surprisingly. Always sells out. Not surprisingly, but it's like I didn't expect it to sell out so quick. And it always does. We're already on issue 3. This is the regular cover. And then we got that nice variant cover right here. Know Your Station. Alright, up next from Image Comics, the man that we will be interviewing on Thursday, which I hope you guys are going to be there. It'll be streamed live through Zoom. We're gonna have the big projector up on the wall right there. He's gonna be there. Me and Amir, who I help run with the 1 in 100 podcast. We always talk about comics and stuff. Amir has experience interviewing a bunch of great people, including Ronnie Barnes, so he's gonna be helping me out interviewing him. And it's going to be on Thursday, right before we watch Wakanda Forever. Anyone that attends here in person, we're going to have a little audience. We want Ronnie Barnes to see that, that he is a awesome person. We want to show him that people here, love him because, he writes The Mandalorian. He writes Philadelphia. And then he's writing this new book that's about to come out tomorrow, which I highly recommend. He's definitely into the horror science fiction genre, but he's also written for the Boondocks cartoon. 4 seasons of it. My Wife and Kids, Everybody Hates Chris. He's done a lot of writing in the film and TV industry as well as in the comic industry, as you could see. But yeah, he's written for Marvel, Image, Dynamite, plenty more. So yeah, this is his book. He is writing this one, and it is called Monarch number 1 from Image Comics. This is a science fiction story. It's about a few kids that live in Compton, and as they are going about their day, they realize that they are being, I guess, taken over by aliens. Aliens end up coming to Earth, end up having contact with Earth, and these kids are caught up in the middle of it. It's a pretty great read. Definitely science fiction. It's fun. It's good. Ronnie Barnes, he's a very fantastic writer. So I really like it. I really recommend you guys picking this one up. But yeah, Thursday interviewing. It's free. You guys could sit here. Anyone that comes in, I am going to give you a ticket for a raffle that we will be giving away at the store. Um, it's free. All you got to do is come in and be here, and then we'll give you the ticket. Um, yeah, super excited for that. So if you guys are here, we'll get you a ticket, and later on you'll see what we'll raffle out. It's gonna be something good, I promise. But yeah, this is Monarch #1 from Image Comics. This is the regular cover, and then we have a variant cover that is by Jason Sean Alexander, who he does work with on Philadelphia. Nice variant cover. Monarch #1. All right, up next we have Miracle Man, the Silver Age. This is already issue number. What the heck is this issue? Oh, it's right in front of me. Issue number 4. Issue number 4. Neil Gaiman. Moses, I think you're picking this one up, right? We have the regular cover, and then we have a variant cover right here. I don't know who did this cover. It's a nice cover. Miracle Man #4. Variant cover. Alright, up next we have Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #3, which is already going to be an animated series on Disney Plus. I've seen a clip of it and it's so good. I saw a clip where she is fighting this villain, and she needs to concentrate, so she puts on her headphones and she's listening to Childish Gambino, and it's super cool. Alright, Moses, Miracle Man, regular cover. I got you, Moses. And then we have a variant cover from Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Really nice cover. Alright, up next, another big one of the week. It is Red Goblin #1. You guys remember Red Goblin? He was featured in ASM 800 when basically Norman Osborn took over the Carnage symbiote and thus becoming the vicious, devious Red Goblin. That is such an interesting idea. Like Carnage taking over Green Goblin, thus becoming the Red Goblin, because Green Goblin and Carnage are obviously two very bad people. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur. Alright, no problem, Moses. And Francisco wants one Red Goblin. I got you. So this is the regular cover. Classic, nice Red Goblin. And then we have some variant covers. So this one, oh man, look at this one. Devious. Red Goblin variant cover. Vicious. I wonder if Spider-Man comes out in this story. Oh, and that's it. We just have 2 variant covers. So you could choose between one of those covers. Alright, up next we have Spawn. This is a variant cover. I ordered an extra one of these because I thought this cover was super cool. It's basically the clown, aka Violator, going into the circus. Moses, Red Goblin cover B. I got you, Moses. Francisco says first. Francisco, I did get you both of the covers for Spawn. This is the variant cover. Super nice. Yes, of course. Alright, up next we have Spy Superb. This is, I think, issue 2 already? Yeah, issue 2. So the really cool thing about this one, it's about, it's an espionage type story. So it's supposed to look like, you know, not like a comic book. When you turn it around, it has a receipt on it. And on the receipt has all the information about the comic, including the barcode. So I think this is like a super neat comic book idea. Super cool. Spy Superb is not safe. It's funny. I think this is cool. Alright, another new #1 for you guys that are fans of Stranger Things. This is fun for both adults and kids. If you guys want some more Stranger Things story, we have Stranger Things. This is Tales from Hawkins #1. It's a mini series. It's only going to be 4 issues. This is issue #1. So this is the regular cover featuring those 2 cops that usually work under Hopper. Tales from Hawkins. So if you guys want more Stranger Things stuff, this is definitely the one to get. It's gonna have all your favorite characters in the story. All your favorite characters. 11. What's her name? Robin. And then of course Demogorgons, which you'll see in the next cover. This is the regular cover, and then we got the variant cover featuring that man. I forgot his name. Look at that. Now this next one, I might send some to get graded because it is a nice cover, and I know we have a lot of Stranger Things fans out there. Look at this. Such a nice cover. I'm gonna send like 2 of these to get graded for the store. It's a new #1, and if you guys like Stranger Things, it's definitely the perfect book to get. And then we have another variant cover. Tales from Hawkins, #1. Alright, up next we have another new #1. This looks like it's a tie-in to Sins of Sinister. So if you guys are picking up Sins of Sinister, this is definitely the book to get. We have Storm and the Brotherhood of Mutants. If you guys are reading Sins of Sinister, you know that Storm is upset, as she should be. So here's a regular cover right here. Storm and the Brotherhood of Mutants. And then we have a variant cover, Stormbreaker cover. This is the Pym Particle one, where she is grown. She's big. Stranger Things variant 4. Alright, I got you, Francisco. Such a nice cover. Alright, and last but not least, we have from Zenescope. This is Grimm Tales of Terror Valentine's Day Special. So if you guys are into those type of EC horror stories, definitely the one to get. It's a Valentine's Day special, so I'm sure it involves some love. Definitely not for kids though. And Moses Wants the Storm regular cover. Alright, I got you, Moses. But other than that, guys, that's gonna complete this video. I have another announcement, but I will make it in a separate live video, which I would do probably like in, I don't know, 30 minutes. I'll do it in 30 minutes. That way you guys can see. It's regarding Wakanda Forever, our event that we'll be having on Thursday, which is, it's gonna be huge, guys. You gotta be there. We're gonna have food, we're gonna have snacks, we're gonna have giveaways. Right now, later on in the next live video, I'm gonna show you guys what I will be giving away. Super cool, super exciting. So stay tuned for that. We'll probably do that video like in 30 minutes. But other than that, guys, that is it. That completes this video. If you guys want any other comics in your pool, let me know. Send us a message. I'll be here tomorrow. We open at 11. Other than that, guys, thank